I thought what we talk about a little bit at the start is usually in January, people start to think about, new year, new me, making some changes. So if someone decides I need to make some changes in my life, why would they come into your businesses and see you to start making some of those changes? Louis?
I think that the reason people come to see us is because they need a plan. They need a little bit of guidance. They need some help getting started with something. So we offer a whole bunch of different options for people, and the main option is to just sit down and talk with someone and say, what are you struggling with and how can we help you? And just kind of start putting them in the right position to succeed with whatever their resolution is.
All right. And Brandy, why would someone come in and see you?
So I would start off by saying I think most people, when they're making resolutions and they're going to seek out help for that, they need a coach. And I think it's important both in the fitness, in your world, and in my world, in naturopathic medicine, that we be that coach for that person, because a lot of hand-holding is required sometimes in the beginning stages of starting something new, whether it be a dietary change or they're trying to implement some sort of supplement routine into their life based on certain health conditions that they may have. And I think that coaching is really important so that they stick with the plan, and that they have some sort of place to go to when they have questions and they stumble, because eventually that will happen. They're probably going to have some stumbles along the way in the new program that they start. So I think it's important that they have someone they can rely on that's professional and trustworthy. And as a naturopathic doctor, we can coach them through a variety of things, and our key modalities being nutrition, lifestyle changes that they're on board to make.
What do you typically see as some of the challenges when we hit the month of January?
Well, I would start with expectations. I would say there's a societal expectation that individuals have to make something out of this official change from the previous year to the new year. And I see within my own practice many individuals who feel this pressure that society puts on, that this is a turning point. This is something where they have to make a resolution. If you don't make a resolution, then you're lazy, or you haven't fulfilled some obligation. And there's a lot of pressure that comes with that. It makes people look at their inadequacies. It makes people look at personal issues that then can become quite overwhelming. So it's not a small pill for people that already have perhaps issues of their own.
In January, in a financial standpoint?
Probably the biggest hurdle for January, people wanting to do financial matters, is Christmas. So they're hoping to, they have these goals. Oh, okay, January, I'm going to do this. But then December hits and Christmas hits, and so come January, they're like, oh, there's no way I can do X, Y, or Z now because of this. So it's kind of that looking backwards effect instead of being able to really look forward. Because again, as Louis said, even in the financial world, like, they didn't plan for that. And so nothing magical happened when the new year hit. You've got all the realities of what your life has been leading up to. So